This app would let you securely send and receive money from any country. Now it's called Leatherback. Let's review it. One of the major problems faced by a lot of us, especially in this part of the world, is sending and receiving foreign currency. Now, this is a problem that this app called Leatherback aims to solve, and I tried it so that you would not have to. So here's what I think, starting off with the sign-up process. The first thing I did was to download the Leatherback app, and it's available on the Play Store and App Store. And straight off the bat, one thing I really like about the app is how seamless the sign-up process is. So all you need is just to select your country of residence, enter your email, and provide other important details. Now, with this, you'll be able to log in, and once you're logged in, you'll be required to take a picture of a valid form of identification. This could either be your passport, that's your international passport, or your driver's license, and this second process should take about 20 minutes. But once you complete the steps, you gain access to the send out feature on Leatherback, and this would allow you to send money to anyone in any of these currencies. So I'm going to test this part out in a bit, but before that, let's touch on the second part of the onboarding process, and this one requires you to submit some documents before you can get a Leatherback account. Now, this is essentially a foreign account in your name. So to do this, all you need to do is tap here, enter your details, and then take a picture of any of the listed documents. But once this is done, you will need to wait for about 24 to 48 hours for your account to be verified. However, once verified, just tap on this icon and select new account. Now, by default, you should have a Nigerian account, but you can open any account in any of these currencies or countries. So select the country or currency you wish to open an account in and state the reason, and of course click on request account. Now, the final thing you need to do is to enter your PIN, and that is pretty much all you need to do. So you see, the sign up and onboarding process is pretty seamless, right? And I love how minimalistic the app looks. But enough of that, let's talk about how reliable and fast the service is. And the first thing I'm going to test is the send out feature. So like I said, this feature allows you to send money to anyone in any of these listed currencies. So to do that, just tap here on the S icon and select the currency you're sending it in. Now, in my case, that would be Naira. Now, below that, choose the currency you expect the receiver to receive it in. So in this case, I'll pick pounds, and immediately Leatherback would show me the current exchange rate, and this rate is actually similar to what is being offered in the country. Anyways, the next thing to do is to enter the amount you wish to send. I'll be sending 10,000 Naira, and as you can see, the receiver should receive this amount. After that, I'll click here and enter the details of whoever is receiving it, and of course follow the other prompts. After my timing, it actually took this amount of time to get the funds in his account, which I think is impressive if I do say so myself. But what if you want to receive money from, say, a client? What do you do then? Well, this is where the second onboarding process that I talked about actually comes in handy. So all you have to do is tap on this icon, and you should be able to access all the accounts you created earlier in different currencies. So like I said, with Leatherback, you can open multiple wallets in more than 13 currencies without having a local presence in any of these countries, right? So as you can see, I have a local UK account number in my name, and I can send any of these account numbers to clients to receive funds from them without any issue. And in case you're wondering, I can easily withdraw this money to my local account here at no extra cost. Now, when it comes to security, Leatherback is actually regulated in 3 countries, including Nigeria. They are also certified, and they adhere strictly to international standards. But one important question you might ask is, yes, how good their customer support is. Now, during my experience here, I never had an instance where I needed to directly contact support, but I intentionally raised a ticket just to see how good their customer support is, just in case you might have an issue and you might need to reach out to them. Now, one thing I noticed is that you can reach out to customer support in 3 ways, either by reaching out on social media or by emailing them directly. Anyways, with all of my tests, what do you think of Leatherback, and how would you rate the speed of delivery when it comes to sending and receiving funds? I'm going to put the links down to both the App Store and the Play Store in case you want to check it out. So check it out and let me know what you think, right? With that said, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.